I'll tell you something else that did not help my breakfast go on well this morning was looking out the window. There were no snowflakes flittering by. We had a cold front come through, but there's just not enough moisture in the air to really get things to spark off. Some places did see some light snow, but at the most, we saw a dusting. So this non-winter of 2011 continues. But 2011 is almost over, and as is today, and as is fall. Officially, we're going to get into winter tonight. 11:30 is the solstice. That's our time tonight. But for the last few hours of fall, at least officially, 25 in Brainerd. We've got the winds continuing to settle down. Barometer continues to rise in the wake of that cold front. We're going to drop it down probably into the mid-teens tonight, so we're already well on our way. Around the North Country right now, what we do have, temperatures that are, well, not a whole lot higher than they were last night. 17 in Boston, even the Twin Cities, they're just a little below the freezing mark right now. 25 in Duluth, 23 up in Ely. It's always up into that iron range where you start running into more stuff. No record high temperatures today, not by a long shot. In fact, the temperatures really didn't rise that much. 34 is the best we got in Brainerd. Winter solstice. So this is the shortest day of the year. Winter solstice will begin, like I said, at 11:30 tonight, Central Standard Time. So things are going to start to lighten up, although you probably won't notice anything drastically getting brighter in the morning or brighter longer into the evening, at least not for a couple of weeks. You'll start to notice a little more into January. Record high 38. We got a little close to that, but still we're a little warmer than average, but not too far off the mark. High temperatures today, like you're going to notice here in a minute, really did not fluctuate too much. 27 in Duluth, 19 across Boston, but not too far along the Red River Valley, 27 in Moorhead. And this was the low. Not much of a change, not much at all, maybe a couple of degrees at the most. We're pretty much riding hold with those clouds overhead. That kept the temperatures, and then that cold front coming through early, that kept the temperatures, or prevented them rather, from getting an opportunity to rise. Didn't see a whole lot around the North Country either. Bob in Bluffton, plenty of cloud cover. He saw a few sunbeams begin to break through by the afternoon. 26 this morning, got up to only 33. Some sunbeams later on throughout the day. You could pretty much see this weather system, any chance of snow, disappearing as we go right in toward Christmas weekend. A little bit of a closer look, you can see the last remnants of the last snowfall. That this is our last best chance for a white Christmas, and it's disappearing off into Wisconsin right now. The snow got about as far north as the Brainerd Lakes area, and that was about it. And even around St. Cloud, Brainerd, they got a dusting at the most. We're just not looking for much, and that's going to be our last chance, I hate to say. So tomorrow we're going to see plenty of sunshine. The temperatures are not going to warm up drastically. We will be in the high teens, right around 20, give or take, right around there. Even parts of southern viewing area, closer to the I-95 corridor, or I-94 corridor, they're only going to be probably not even to 25 degrees. So it's going to be a cooler day. You will feel the effects of that cold front most definitely. So tonight, last night of fall, it begins at 11:30. 15 for that low. We're going to have the winds about 5 to 15. Tomorrow, going to be a sunny day, not a half bad one at that. We're going to see, well, temperatures pretty steady. We're going to be right around 20 degrees and a west wind picking up a bit, 5 to 10, but still not much of a deal. The week heading into Christmas time, very unfortunately quiet. Now the good news though, it's going to make a whole lot of easy travel going over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house. Not much of a problem. A bit of a closer look at Christmas weekend itself. Also pretty quiet. Now long range indications, we're talking about a week and a half away, so don't hold your hopes on it. But at this point, that's all we've got, are long range hopes. There might be, maybe, something next weekend in time for New Year's. It could happen just as easily as it might not happen, but it's the next best chance of anything happening. So,
do we know if it would be a major happening?
It's too far out to know, and it might not even happen at all, but it's the next and the only chance we've got. So.
Okay.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.